Power on. All systems ready. Initiate groove sequence. Now.
It's the Liquid Radio Show After Dark, with your hosts, Tommy on bass, and Domika.
Let's go, let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the Liquid Radio Show After Dark with your host, Tommy on bass, and the lovely
Domika from Domika's Kitchen.
Look, I don't want no mess out of you today.
I don't want no mess out of you ever. Oh,
Okay.
something wrong with your dimples over there?
Well, you know, I'm smiling. I'm having a good time so far.
Oh, you smiling?
Yeah, it's been a good day so far.
It's been a great
Got a little hijack this morning, but
Oh, come on now, Doc.
Yeah, ain't no Doc. You know something? Let me tell y'all something. Whenever you go with Mika somewhere, and she says to you, "I'll be right back," that shit ain't true. When she goes in the store, you better have something to drink. You better don't do wah. I got my own wah.
So you got hijacked today.
I got hijacked. We went to your appointment in the morning, and then you said, "Hey, I gotta go pick up a few things," and I said, "Okay." 5 hours later.
Man, come on,
And
now.
$1,000 later, we finally make it home just in time for lunch. But I will say this now. I will say this. Lunch was amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was a good lunch. You made up for hijacking me this morning by making an excellent lunch. Let me tell you what I had.
What you had? Tell them.
Now, I didn't look at the contents of the lunch, but I did taste everything that's in there. So this is what I tasted. I tasted oatmeal bread. I tasted cream cheese. I tasted red onions. I tasted capers.
Correct.
I tasted... Was it tomato on there?
No. Ooh, I should have put... That's what I forgot.
No. And I think that's it, except for one thing.
What?
The smoked salmon. That was amazing. Did you have one? Did you make yourself one?
I didn't make one, but what I did do is I pulled off like a piece of the smoked salmon.
It's so good. Why is smoked salmon so good?
It's so good.
So good. So that was a great lunch. We also had a new experience. We tried some new potato chips.
Yeah.
From Aldi. They were pretty good.
They were aged smoked cheddar and black pepper.
Yes.
Oh my gracious. The sodium was fairly low.
Very low sodium. Carbs not so bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was good. I feel good.
So good.
I feel like taking a nap, but no.
I do too.
We got to do Liquid Radio Show After Dark. The Liquid Radio Show After Dark is brought to you by the Groove Coalition, the award-winning Groove Coalition, the only band that matters.
My favorite band.
Oh, baby, you just being sweet.
Oh no, I'm dead serious. You're my favorite band.
Oh,
You've been for over a decade. About a decade.
About two.
No, it's been since
About 2 decades.
No.
2003.
No.
We started in 2003.
No,
Oh, you've been loving us for a decade.
Yeah, it's been since about 2012. So it's 2023 now.
Why you ain't never come up to me and say nothing?
Because I just, it wasn't that type of party, dog.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was not. Not for me, it was not.
You came up to me and say, man, I'm digging your stilo.
No, it didn't happen like that, dog.
All right. Calm down. Relax.
You want me to calm down?
I want you to calm down and relax, Doc.
I hadn't raised up, did I?
I saw you. Like you ready, like you ready to pop
I'm
me.
trying to get this side right.
Oh yeah, we have to.
Just pardon me one moment.
I will say it's a lot. It's comfortable here where we are, right? What you think?
Oh, it's real comfortable.
Oh, see there you go. You know how it's gonna end, right? If you start doing that. Luckily, I don't have my sound. I don't have my sounds queued up like I'm supposed to, but I won't get them. But you know what it sounds like. Keep doing that, looking at me with those eyes. Anyway, I love you.
I love you too.
Liquid Radio Show is also brought to you by Domika's Kitchen. Satisfy your
yes.
sweet treat, one sweet treat at a time. The Liquid Radio Show is also brought to you by Iconic Eyelash. More than meets the eye. Hey, Mika.
What's up, Tommy?
You want to be a professor?
I'm thinking about that.
Okay,
I really want
Mika,
to.
the first thing you're going to need to do is get you some red lips.
I got that.
Some nice hips.
Well, I think I have. What you say?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. And that third and final thing?
What's that, Daddy?
Some motherfucking eyelashes.
Oh, boy.
I tell you, if you ain't got no eyelashes, you ain't hitting on nothing.
You know what? I'm gonna run a special. I have some. I'm gonna run a $5 special
On eyelashes?
on eyelashes. Y'all hit me up. 904-962-3228. Just hit me up. I'm gonna run a $5 lash special.
And these are premium quality eyelashes.
Very much so.
And you get these things and you gonna be looking sexy as a mug. I'm telling you, 60 foot. You're gonna be looking real good. And you're gonna like yourself. And you know what? When you like yourself, when you look good,
You feel good.
And when you feel good, you work and you play good. So
and you walk real good too.
You do what?
You walk real good.
What else you do real good? I know you looks good.
But what?
But
Can you? Oh,
can you
okay.
tell me? Come on, we can't
You
be
want me to tell
vulgar. No, I already know.
I'll show you better than I can tell you.
I already know what you do good. A whole bunch of stuff, but there's one thing in particular that you do real good.
Real nice.
Yes.
All right.
I got no complaints.
Better not.
Well, I had one complaint.
Oh shoot. Here you go.
I got one thing.
A two.
I got two things that
Ain't hitting on that.
ain't hitting on that. But guess what though?
But what?
We ain't got nothing but time. And
Yeah, because where you going?
I ain't going no fucking way. And I know this to be true, that if I keep on and if I be persistent and I be sincere, ultimately it's going to go down.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go up and down. Oh,
Yep,
I'm
just like
sorry.
this mic stand.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Having some technical difficulties. Give us just a moment. But I'll go ahead and proceed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Also, we want to give a shout out to another one of our sponsors, our barber over at headquarters, Barbershop on Lim Turner. Shout out to Sean Fowler. Shout out to our guy Scotty. Also, we want to give a shout out to Kitty, Lee, and family. Kitty's Custom Cleaning, Kitty's Custom Massage, Lawn Care, Turo. She's also a Turo host. Want to give a shout out to the Meow
Yes.
Club,
Yes.
motivating and encouraging other women.
And you guys need each other more. I'm not going to go into detail. You guys
Right.
need each other more today than you did
Yes.
a month ago. So I'm proud of you guys. Keep up the great work. So,
Most definitely. We love you too. We
Yeah.
definitely love you.
yes.
I want to give a shout out to Tommy,
Tommy,
Howard, Bryant, Adrian, and Ebony.
Why are you giving us a shout out? What are we?
Man, look here. Y'all have been grooving.
Oh, you talking about the Groove Coalition? That band?
Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to Anthony. I want to give a shout out to Jeremiah.
What about David James?
I want to give a shout out to David James.
What about Matissa Jones?
Matissa Jones. Come through now.
What about Terry Hall?
Big boy.
Well, I tell you, man.
Come on, man. Corey Kennedy.
You know, there's so many.
Pat Wesley.
You know what? There's so many people who understand the true meaning of what a coalition is.
What is a coalition?
A coalition is a group of people united, maybe for a temporary time, maybe long term, to work towards a single goal.
And what is that goal? Or what are those goals?
Well, the only goal I can come up with right now off the top of my head is keep it funky. Keeping it funky, keeping it groovy, and offering you more options to groove. That's it.
I like to groove.
You like to groove?
I like to groove.
Well, we're grooving harder. This week we got Breezy Week. We're at Breezy twice this week.
Oh, yeah.
Breezy on Thursday, the Groove Coalition Trio. And then on Saturday, full band, Breezy at 9 p.m.
Yes.
On Thursday at 6:30, Thirsty Thursday at Breezy.
No cover.
No cover. So
Yes.
swing on through. Come see what we got going. We look forward to jamming for you. Okay?
Yeah, y'all come on through Breezy. Shout out to Thea. She's a we love her. We absolutely love us some Thea. She has a great looking spot, man. I like Breezy.
Breezy's cool.
I mean,
I like
come
Breezy.
on.
Breezy's a cool spot.
It's an adult spot,
You
man.
know, but it was cool when it was on Adams Street.
Yeah.
You know, it's people make the vibe.
Oh, yeah.
And because Thea's vibe is so good, her place is good. Other venue owners, I'm putting you on notice. If your place ain't hot, people ain't coming. People ain't coming. They're not going to come. You got to make sure you consistently fly, and you cannot be scared to have a not so good night, because that's the test. That's the test. Will you be there, rain or shine?
Yep.
You know, people can't go out every week, but what they can do is when they decide to go out, they can say, I know for a fact that something's going on down at that place. Yeah. They do it no matter what. So you got to do that.
She's shown that.
Thea's shown it. She says, I'm going to do it. Whether you come or not.
Yes.
She appreciates your business, but she's created a very, very beautiful place for jazz and neo soul and R&B to go forth.
That's right.
Amongst the people and the population.
That's right.
Honk, honk.
Oh,
yeah. All right, so let's talk about what we're about to do. We're about to make a call. We got to call in, and we're going to call. Tell us a little about what we're about to do, Mika.
Well, we're going to talk to Mr. Dennis Jackson. He is going to talk about his foundation, and he's going to talk a little bit about his disability. And I'm sure that some of us will appreciate what he has to talk about and offer.
Yeah, it's useful, and it's something relevant, and it's something we can get right into. You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All
Can
right,
you hear me?
we hope we can hear him when we call him.
All right, hold tight.
You know how to work that thing? There we go.
Hello.
Dennis, Teddy.
Hey, what's going on?
All right. We're doing good. How you doing today?
All right. Just chilling.
All right. Well, hey, welcome to Liquid Radio After Dark.
Yeah, man. How you doing? This Tommy.
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
You got it. We sitting here and we says we're getting ready to call our guests, and Mika kind of gave a little rundown about what we're gonna be doing, and we got some time, and you could talk to us about what you're up to and what you got going and what your goals are. How about that?
Okay, yeah, that's what's up, man. I got so many goals, man. I stay so busy, doing everything and supporting other people too, and going different places and stuff. So, it's just a lot going on, and everybody keep coming to me and they're like, "You need to start back doing the fundraise." I had stopped doing it because of the COVID.
Right.
I used to do it every year that way, and help with all my supplies and my wheelchair and stuff like that. They charge us way over the head for anything getting done to the wheelchair, but I'm supposed to be getting a new one. They've been trying to do it since last year, but I might have to pay out of pocket for the feature that goes up and down, which should be approved with it.
Right.
Because they approved the tilt, but the up and down is not under insurance.
Right.
Yeah, so you have to pay, I think it's like $2,000 out of pocket just for that.
Wow. What does a chair like that cost? In case you didn't know, Dennis has a disability, and it stems from what actually happened, Dennis?
Okay. I had a motorcycle accident back in 2010. I ran off the road and lost control and hit a tree. I was paralyzed neck down for about 4 months. And I was in Shands Hospital for 2 months, and then I was in Brooks for another 2 months, and I finally went home. And going through therapy and stuff, I got all my feeling back, so I could feel from head to toe again.
Awesome.
But I could stand up just a little bit, but I can't take steps because my spasms overpower my legs.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just thankful to be here and just thankful that hitting goals just left and right.
Right.
Amen.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm sorry to cut you off. It's amazing because I see you all over the place.
Yes.
It's like there ain't nothing stopping this cat. He's moving around.
A lot of people hit me up. They were like, "Man, I got you. Just come out and support her." I got you in your driver. Because I need somebody to drive my van. So they give me 2 tickets, or they give me discounted tickets, and I go in and come out too and support.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
But a chair like this, this chair here is about 6 years old. We're supposed to get one every 5 years, but it's it costs $39,000.
Wow.
And it was over the 35 cap for my insurance. So I had to get JT's mother, the guy that passed away in the wheelchair a while back with the UF.
Yeah.
His mom donated some money, and I did a fundraiser and paid the rest of it. So that was the back pay on that. And I know this one I'm getting, hopefully is right at 35 and don't exceed too much, but I know that lift feature I might have to pay for out of pocket, or even if they'll do a what they call like a payment plan or something.
So did you say $35,000?
Yeah, this one I'm in now is $39,000, $39,000.
That seems to me, it seems like usury. It seems like that's taking advantage, because a car, you can get a new car for that.
Yeah.
And not just some jalopy. You can get a good car for that, Dennis.
Right.
That just seems not even fair. It seems.
I think I posted the receipts. So I can send the receipts to you so you can see that $39,000 on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, God bless you, brother. So tell us about the fundraiser. What we doing there?
Okay, the fundraiser is something I've been doing every year, just to help out with everything, including the wheelchair, back pay, or whatever. And I go to therapy and stuff every week at Brooks Rehab Hospital. And then the supplies I have to order is like per month, so I have to pay like almost $100 or maybe more for certain supplies, and the other supplies I get are free. And what I don't use, I donate to other people and just give it to them.
That's awesome.
But the fundraiser, I do I do like dinners. I do like a fish dinner or seafood dinner or a chicken dinner, and just sell them for like $10-12 each.
Now,
And,
people don't realize this. Those of us who know you, you're an amazing cook.
Oh yeah, everybody try to get me to cook, but on that day there, I get Pam to do my crabs, and I get my dad to do the barbecuing, and I get somebody to do the fish on that day. I give them my seasons though, so they can use my seasons.
Right, that's what's up, man. I have yet to sample any of your cuisine, but I know you look. I've seen your sweet potato pies coming out of the oven on Facebook. I was oh boy.
Oh yeah, I'm always doing something, and then whatever I can't make, I try to do it, either way, make it look pretty and post it.
Oh yeah.
But that's mostly what I have the good dinners. I have the stuff for the kids. We have jump arounds. I get like 2 jump arounds, and have a DJ and all. So it'd be a nice little event, and then I do raffle prizes.
Right.
Give out different things like fire sticks, fire cubes, purses, little baskets and stuff, and sound bars. Something that people like. And it's just something I've been doing since 2010 with my accident. So when I got out of the hospital, we've been doing it since then. So everybody used to doing it.
So what day is this? Do we have a date set or and location set already?
No, I don't have a date yet. But I'm planning around them because the motorcycle people, they come out too and support. I want to make sure it was in between on one of them that was out of town, that way so the people that didn't go out of town, they can come to the fundraiser and support.
Right.
So it'll be around August or either early September, and I'm looking at 2 locations. I'm looking at Lonnie Miller, where I used to have it, and then another park right off from 95 and Andrew. The only difference right there, I have to
get a permit.
I have to rent some porta potties.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's either those 2 places, because that's where I normally have them at. And it'll be during the day. It'll be like maybe start like 12 and do it to about 6 o'clock or 12 to 4, depending on how everything goes with everything planned in it.
Okay.
Right. Well, you can count on us, and if you need a band out there, you know who to call. We'll get you squared away, and I'm sure.
Give me a call too.
I'm sure some cakes and some pie.
As soon as I find a date, I hit you up and let you know.
All right, my brother. Hey, Dennis, thank you for all your support, man. Thank you for listening to the show. Thank you also for coming out to see the band.
Oh yeah.
We really appreciate that.
Man. Every chance I get, I try to come out. Like I said, I was rolling down the street looking for the road. I was going to the real town looking for y'all. Y'all was somewhere else.
Yes.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we can't wait for it to warm up permanently, because we're going to be playing out there a lot.
Yeah.
And that's always a good time. The real thing on
That's a fun spot.
Oh, it's a fun spot downtown.
You let me know. I come out there and support. And I got some numbers for the city. Johnny Smith, Jimmy Smith. He does a lot of helping with disabled stuff too.
Right.
And it's Builder's Choice. I'm gonna give y'all both those numbers. They came out and built my ramp when I got my house.
Wow.
I do remember that.
Builder's Choice, right. Well, anybody with a disability, it happens so suddenly. A lot of times you don't have time to make plans for a ramp or the bathroom rails or the things that you need in order to just get around through day-to-day life. So Builder's Choice with the city will definitely be a resource. You'll be able to...
I'm waiting on them to come do my bathroom now, because I haven't been in my bathroom. I've been in my house 2 years.
2 years, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely provide that number. We'll put it on our site, and people can look it up and reach out, man.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
What we'll do also is we'll get some pictures from some of Dennis's previous fundraisers events, just so that you will be able to see what it looks like. So we're definitely looking forward to August, which is around Dennis and ours birthday. We're some August babies.
Leos.
The Leo's in the house, honey. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Man,
we'll,
y'all need to stop that.
come on,
foolishness,
don't
man.
hate, don't hate.
Ain't got time for
Leos, we are forced to be reckoned with now.
That's it. Hey, yeah.
Come on now.
We get it working, we get it popping.
Yeah,
Man,
always.
Whatever.
We over there hating Teddy. Yes, but we'll definitely get the number and we'll have that posted from Builder's Choice, and we'll also provide you with some pictures of Dennis's previous, some of his previous
And video.
and video.
Awesome.
He has some videos for us as well. So definitely look forward. We'll get you plugged in if you'd like to donate for the cause. We'll also be able to provide you with that information as well.
Yeah, I've got a GoFundMe link. I had that open for a while.
Okay.
All right.
We'll get you with that GoFundMe information as well. Dennis, we thank you.
Yeah, this was good, man. I appreciate you.
Yes.
And we'll be in touch, my brother, my brother.
Yes.
That's what's up. Let me know, and I'll send you everything in inbox or text.
All right,
right.
Doc.
Okay, we thank you.
See you later.
Okay, talk to you soon now. Take care. Love you, Dennis.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was Dennis Jackson, man. One of our longtime supporters. Good job. Good job. Mika is doing big things out here with the Liquid Radio Show After Dark. I'm going to have to give you a special treat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I get a treat.
Yeah. You're going to get a treat.
Do I get to choose?
Actually, by me giving you a treat, I get a treat. It's like a mutual treating.
I cannot with him.
You treat me, I treat you.
Such a bad
We
boy.
treat each other. Why you think I'm a bad boy? Tell the truth.
No, you're a good boy.
I know. I know. You may have me feeling. You hurt my feelings just now. Cause I strive to be a good boy, baby.
We'll talk about that bad boy stuff later. You know when you have your hat turned back.
Oh, you like that?
I
Anyway,
said, okay.
Screech cat.
Each guy.
Screech cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Ouch. Excuse me.
now we're about to wrap up, but I promised you guys the story of what happened to a friend of ours. My brother called and we laughed, and a lot of you were left in the dark, but I am going to tell you what happened. And this is a cautionary tale. You guys really need to think about this. I have this friend, a dear friend, been knowing him since middle school, and he's a lot like Mika, not like me, because whenever I feel the urge to go to the bathroom to do number one or number two, it doesn't matter where I am. I just go. I don't think about it. I say, hey, I gotta go, and I go. Some people don't have that inclination to just say, I'm going. They will wait and hold it until they get home. Well, this particular person is that times 10. He will not go outside of his house. Well, one day he decided, I'm gonna get over this phobia, and I really gotta go.
I don't think he decided.
Well, it wasn't his choice. It was
I think it was that stomach
his stomach decided, you're going.
today.
You're gone. All right. So he ended up going. Oh boy.
Go ahead.
He ended up going at work. And it's a very odd thing and very unusual when you never go at work. You don't know how to sanitize the seat, and you don't know if they got, and then how much toilet paper you need to line it, and it's just a whole thing. Plus, he's a bigger guy, and there's not a whole lot of room in there, so he goes in, and he gets ready. He sits down.
No, he preps.
He preps the
sit down.
The commode.
The commode.
That's what your grandma called it.
Porcelain
You
goddess.
sit on that commode. Better go sit on that commode. Anyway, so he sits down, and Whoa. Lo and behold, the toilet disintegrates underneath him. I'm talking about shatters. The entire toilet hits the ground. Now, he's in shock. He doesn't know what's going on. So he tries to get up and water is spewing everywhere. Now he's slipping in toilet water and he's got his pants down. Now, this is a guy who says, I will never go outside of the house. He is now living his worst nightmare. And this is why I don't go outside of the house. Well, he falls down, he gets up, he is able to gather himself. Then he realizes there's blood dripping down. I know that's graphic, but he cut himself and had to go to the hospital. Got 24 stitches and okay, he's okay now. He survived. But the doctor, while he was there at the hospital, the emergency room, the doctor says, you'd be surprised how common this is. This is not a freak accident. It happens often. And you're very lucky because I've seen much worse outcomes, such as...
Get ready now.
Paralyzed. Some guy, the porcelain stuck his spine, severed his spinal cord. He never walked again from sitting on a toilet. Another one. Get ready. Several people have lost their testicles from a broken toilet. So this is not something to play with. Now me, I have never inspected a toilet before I sat on it. But I can guarantee you, since I'm the guy who likes to go outside of the home, I'll be looking at every toilet to see if there's any stress cracks, any fractures, any chips. And then I will go to another one. If I notice anything, I will become Toilet Inspector Tommy.
Oh, really?
Yes. Do you want me to inspect yours too? I'll go in there in the stall with you to make sure yours is fine.
Trying to go in the stall with me.
I'll make sure you're okay. I don't want nothing to happen to you.
Okay.
So I'm going to go in the bathroom with you from now on.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah. I want chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh, you poor thing. Yeah.
Chocolate.
You poor thing. All right, so that's it. That's the story. Now, it's okay to laugh because he's okay, but
that could have been a really
few inches to the left or
really
to the
bad.
right, we could be talking about a serious tragedy. Okay,
yeah.
So check your toilets outside of the house before you sit on them. You never know what can happen. All right, so that is our show.
That's our show for
Liquid
today.
Radio Show. We did it. We are going to try to make these shorter and sweeter and better and better and better and better so that we can win an award again next year. That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
The award-winning Best Boss podcast, Liquid Radio Show, starring Mika and Tommy. We've been doing it. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
You look so good, too.
I want chocolate.
I want chocolate. What kind of chocolate are you? If you were going to be a chocolate, what would you be? What kind of chocolate would you be? Not white chocolate. Definitely milk chocolate, but not dark.
Not milk chocolate.
Because I'm milk chocolate.
Hazelnut, maybe?
Hazelnut. Yes. With almond. Yeah, I like that.
Nah, I gotta have a little spice to mine.
Yeah. What you gonna put in? You gonna infuse it with something? Some brandy?
Some brandy.
Yeah. Some Paul Masson? You like Paul Masson?
I've had it before.
Paul Mason?
Oh, some E&J.
So, oh my God, you look at you.
Kvassier.
Oh God, Lord! I thought Kvassier was cognac.
It's
Is
cognac.
it?
It's cognac. It's yay.
Is it?
It's a yay.
So let me ask you this: since you're an alcohol connoisseur,
I
didn't say you were alcoholic. I said you were a connoisseur. You know about this stuff.
I know about
If
a
you
little
had to
bit of it.
choose between Cavassier and Hennessy, which one would you take? Which one would you drink? If we were going to have a romantic evening in front of the fireplace,
Cavassier.
on that fur rug, and the fire's going, and you got on that thing that I like. No, I'm just saying, you know.
Cavassier.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Neat.
So what does neat mean? You got ice in it? What that mean? What? Talk to me. You act like you scared. This liquor right after dark.
I'll show you what a neat is.
Oh yeah, man. Because I can't have none. I just.
Oh no, you can't. I can't have none either.
Well, yes, you can.
Oh no, have me here fanning.
Liquor Radio Show is brought to you by the Groove Coalition, the only band that matters.
Only band that matters.
The award-winning Groove Coalition. Also, the Liquid Radio Show After Dark is brought to you by Domika's Kitchen, satisfying your sweet tooth one sweet treat at a time. Those sweets are so good. And as a matter of fact, you got a busy week. You got something going on Wednesday, Mika?
Yes. I am going to be providing some sweet treats to a, it's called Wine Down Wednesday.
Woohoo!
Yes, it's going to be facilitated by familyfoundations.org. You are more than welcome to stop by. There will be some networking and some mingling going on. It's going to be located at 40 East Adams Street this Wednesday, February the 9th from 5:30 until 7:30 p.m.
Is that at the Jesse itself?
It's going to be at the Jesse.
Wow, that's going to be
It's going
sweet.
to be on the rooftop.
Rooftop. We like rooftop jams.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, we actually performed there last Wednesday for Art Walk.
Art Walk.
It was a gas. The Groove Coalition did that.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, we're going to be looking out for Mika this Wednesday. The Groove Coalition on Thursday at Breezy Jazz House, 6:30 to 9:30. Then on Saturday, we're going to be back at Breezy's from 9 to 12. We're going to be giving it all we got. And we want you to get what we got. So you need to get with the program and come get it before it's gone.
Hello.
Did you like that?
I like it.
I was just kind of riffing, kind of improv on top of my head.
I love it.
You really? Did you like that? All right.
So if you want to reach out to us to be a guest on our show, to become a sponsor, to donate to Dennis Jackson's fundraiser, feel free to reach out to us via email at liquidradioafterdark@yahoo.com, or you can send us a text message. Let us know who you are, especially if this is your first time reaching out to us. Text us at 904-962-3228.
Yes. Liquid Radio After Dark at yahoo.com. Yes. That's how you get us. Okay? Send us some emails. I like reading this stuff. Oh, and don't be shy. We're not going to put you out there. Talk to me.
That's right.
For example, I got an email. From a young lady who wants to know if her husband is cheating on her. Yes, she wants to know. She has noticed some signs, and she wants our advice on what to do. We'll talk about that next week. How do you handle the cheating man on the next Liquid Radio After Dark? This has been Tommy and
Domika.
We'll talk to y'all next time. Take care of yourselves.
Take care. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
And we're out.